The sun sank low, red as blood on the field. Shadows stretched long, their secrets concealed. Crows circled high, like omens in the air. The earth smelled of sweat, of sin, of despair. This land don't give, it takes what it's owed. Beneath these boots, the devil's seeds grow. Every root, every stone, every curse I've sown is a harvest I reap, and I reap it alone. A rusted plow cuts through bones of the past. The wind whispers truths that I'm too scared to ask. The wells run dry, but it still tastes alive. And the moon watches on with hollowed out eyes. There's a price for the sweat, a toll for the fight. And the soil knows the weight of a soul in the night. This land don't give, it takes what it's owed. Beneath these boots, the devil's seeds grow. Every root, every stone, every curse I've sown is a harvest I reap, and I reap it alone. Said the Lord might save my soul, but I traded my faith for a fist full of coal. Now the fire's in my chest and the ash in my veins. I walk this scorched earth bound by my chains. The wind don't whisper, it howls and moans through the cracks of a house made of brittle bones. The ground so dry it splits and sighs underneath the weight of all my life. The devil's dust, it clings to me. A curse I wear, a legacy. No water here can wash me clean. This hollow land, this haunted dream. A crow's black shadow on the canyon wall echoes the sins I can't recall. The riverbed's empty, the sky's blood red. The past is alive, though the town is dead. I can't outrun what I became. Every mile burns, every step the same. The devil's dust, it clings to me. A curse I wear, a legacy. No water here can wash me this haunted dream. The preacher said, boy, make your amends, but the road to hell, it twists, it bends. A trail of smoke, a trail of shame, and a soul too scorched to take a name. Crows are circling the bone-dry feet, black wings slicing through the dying year. A blood-red sun sinks low in the sky, where shadows stretch and the lost souls lie. The wind hums low, a hymn of despair. Preacher's warning hanging heavy in the air. There's whispers in the dust, secrets in the ground, voices of the damned where the pines surround. They call my name, they pull me near, a haunting song I was born to hear. Thick with a crimson stain, carving through the hills like a serpent's vein. A rusty cross stands where the widows cry, and the weight of sin makes the church bells die. The nights are shroud, the stars burn cold. This cursed land has stories untold. Whispers in the dust, secrets in the ground, voices of the damned where the pines surround. They call my name, they pull me near, a haunting song I was born to hear. Moon hangs low, a silver night, cutting through this lonesome life. Pine trees whisper like ghosts in pain. Out here, the shadows call my name. Oh, the shadows, they call my name. Through the black of night, through the driving rain. No light to guide, no soul to blame. Just the shadows shadows call my name. The creek runs slow, its voice so deep. Mourners hymn where secrets sleep. Each stone I step feels cold and tame, as if it knew the shadows call my name. Every step, every sigh feels like I'm chasing goodbye. Oh, the shadows, they call my name through the black of night, through the driving rain. No light to guide, no soul to blame. Just the shadows call my name. I hear your voice in the wind's low moan, a fleeting echo, then I'm alone. I search the dark, but it stays the same. Just a shadow calling my name. The moon's a ghost on a blackened hill. Shadows stretch, they don't stand still. Gravel crunches beneath my boots. Each step of him, each step of truth. The wind, it whispers a name I know, but it ain't yours. It's a hollow road where the trees don't talk, but they lean and stare. Where the air feels thick, like a weighted prayer. I walk alone, and I carry the load through the quiet ache of the hollow road. There's a fence line rusted, been torn, a house that weeps where love was born. The porch light's dead, the swing's long gone, but the echoes of laughter still linger on. The crow takes flight, wings explode, breaking the steel of the hollow road. Oh, the things we leave and the things that stay, they haunt us all in their quiet way. Where the trees don't talk, but they lean and stare. Where the air feels thick, like a weighted prayer. I walk alone, and I carry the load through the quiet ache of the hollow road. Every step's a memory, every breath's a sin of the love I lost and the man I've been. The hollow's deep, but it ain't as wide as the emptiness carved on the inside. The old barn leans where the shadows grow long. Rotting boards hum like a ghostly song. The lantern swings, but there's no hand. Empty boots in the blackened sand. And the ghosts of the hollow, they never let go. They whisper your name where the cold winds blow. They're carving their stories in the dirt and the stone. In the hollow, no one dies alone. The river runs red where the mill wheels still, a silent witness to the broken wheel. The church bell tolls, but the pews are bare. Just echoes now, hanging in the air. Every creak, every crack feels like someone's looking back. And the ghosts of the hollow, they never let go. They whisper your name where the cold winds blow. They're carving their stories in the dirt and the stone. In the hollow, no one dies alone. But the warmth won't stay. The past is a shadow that won't fade away. I call out loud, but no one replies. Just the rustle of wings and the low of the skies. Porch light flickers, it don't stay strong. Like a ghost it wavers, here then gone. The bottle's near empty, the clock don't care. Time drips slow in the midnight air. Oh, whiskey and shadows, they hold me tight in the quiet of this lonesome night. The past keeps knocking, but I don't dare to open the door and meet it there. The fields lie foul, the barn leans low. It's been years since it felt the plow slow roll. Dust on the rafters, rust on the chain, echoes of words lost in the rain. And I hear her voice, soft as the breeze, a fading hymn through the dying trees. Oh, whiskey and shadows, they hold me tight in the quiet of this lonesome night. The past keeps knocking, but I don't dare to open the door and meet it there. Steel guitar moans like the train she took. Every note's a memory, every chord a look. She said goodbye with a tear-stained smile, left me here to haunt this mound. Moon hangs low, a tarnished coin. A cold wind whispers through the pines. Out past the barn, the soul is torn, where secrets sleep beneath the vines. Every step I take feels heavier still, like the ground remembers, like the shadows will. The shadow it don't forget every sin and every day. It lingers close, it haunts my breath. The shadow knows what's left unsaid. A bottle breaks against the old stone wall, the shards like stars on a velvet night. I hear your voice in the rustling leaves, but you're nowhere, just out of sight. The echo of your name tastes bitter and dry, like the truth I buried, like the tears I cried. The shadow knows it don't forget every sin and every day. It lingers close, it haunts my breath. The shadow knows what's left unsaid. I've prayed to the river, I've prayed to the rain, but no water washes away this stain. I've danced with the devil, I've begged for his grace, but the shadow stands where light won't chase. The shadow knows it don't forget every sin and every debt. It lingers close, it haunts my breath. The shadow knows what's left unsaid. Crows won't sing, they only stare. Black wings cutting through the bitter air. The rope hangs low, it sways with ease, whispering secrets to the dying trees. The ground is cold, the dirt won't lie, where the moon keeps watch and the lost souls cry. Moonlight on the gallows, casting shadows deep. It holds the sins of the restless, secrets it won't keep. A silence so heavy it could break the strongest bone. Under moonlight on the gallows, a man dies alone. His boots are worn, his shirt is torn. The scars on his hands tell the fields forlorn. A life of hunger, a life of grit, a trail of sorrow where his footprints sit. He gazes up, the stars don't blink, the bottle's dry and he can't think. But the wind, it howls like a banshee's wail. A ghostly hymn, a mournful tale. Moonlight on the gallows, casting shadows deep. It holds the sins of the restless, secrets it won't keep. A silence so heavy it could break the strongest bone. Under moonlight on the gallows, a man dies alone. The judge's gale, a thunderous sound. But guilt and justice ain't always found. Was he a sinner or just a man? The gallows don't care to understand. Porch light flickers just like my soul. A wind whispers secrets cold and low. The creek's gone dry, the well ran deep. And I can't find no peace in sleep. The moon don't shine for me no more, just shadows crawling across the floor. The love once bright, now torn apart. The dark sky mirrors my broken heart. Coyote howls its pain. Echo sharper than a needle sting. The whiskey bottle tells me lies, while your memory burns behind my eyes. Was it the wind or your voice I heard? Every night I ache for one last apart. The dark sky mirrors my broken heart. Ashes on the hearth, they glow and fade. Like the promises we both betrayed. The stars have turned their backs tonight. Even they can't bear this lonesome fight.